First, for the visiting Anderson University Ravens starters. The sophomore goalkeeper, number 0, Braden Kennedy. Sophomore midfielder, number 3, Wesley Lewis. Junior defender, number 4, Noah Niu. Sophomore midfielder, number 5, Carson Reed. Sophomore midfielder, number 7, Cohen Witten. Sophomore defender, number 10, Jack Harris. Freshman midfielder, number 15, Merrick Bollinger. Sophomore defender, number 18, Ashton Cuss. Junior defender, number 19, Emmett Kendler. Sophomore defender, number 25, Luke Winman V. Sophomore midfielder, number 46, Miles Tucker. And now for the starters of your Hanover College Panthers. The senior goalkeeper, number 1, Rodrigo Gonzalez. The freshman defender, number 2, David Betts. The senior in the midfield, number 3, McLean Barber. The junior midfielder, number 11, Miles McMillan. Freshman midfielder, number 18, Gavin Yearwood. The senior midfielder, number 19, Alex Farias. The sophomore midfielder, number 24, Andrew Pavlisco. The sophomore defender, number 26, Cole Hubert. Junior defender, number 42, Andrew Beck. And the junior forward, number 47, Patricio Campos. We now ask that if you are able to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. One last quick announcement to the fans. If you are parked over on the hill, please turn your headlights off. The white SUV, tell them.
broadcast here as we make some changes out in the cold. So just bear with us just for a few minutes as we try to get everything kind of straightened up and geared up here for the game. We'll get everything organized here. We're dealing with some weather here that's been a little rough to deal with, especially when you got equipment out in the rain. So we're doing the best that we can here. Hopefully get everything organized in just a few minutes. We should be up and running here and get everybody ready to rock and roll. So, Coach Harris.
Here we are for our kickoff. Wesley plays the ball back to Jack Harris. Jack Harris looks to his left center back here, Noah New. Noah New looks short here to Merrick Bollinger. Good play there between those two. Some real challenging ground stuff going on here. If you can, I don't know if you can see down here. At some point you will. I'm sure a ball's going to be played. There's a big puddle that's right down here. And I got to tell you, I think we've gone through everything but snow this year.
Oh, man, it has been
This has been an experience in itself, getting everything set up for you guys. And we love it. Here's a long ball. Ball's played off of a skip, and there's Noah New on the fly. Plays the ball out wisely, saves it from a corner kick, and plays the ball out for a throw-in. Again, field conditions here are, I'd say it's probably maybe 60 degrees. It's balmy down here and wherever, Hanover.
You're being very generous, 60 degrees, buddy. I think it's a balmy 38, I would say right now.
Yeah, we're about to see some snow, I feel. Nope, ball's played in. Noah New plays the ball back out. It's going to stay in bounds, believe it or not. There's Wesley Lewis on the pursuit here. Plays it back to goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just plays it out of the view of Wesley Lewis.
You can hear that wind ripping, man. It's definitely coming in here.
So Luke Weinman here for a throw. He just going to go short, decides to go long. I think target players here for Hanover are going to be number 11 and number 42, from what I can see. We're going to have a shot on goal. My goodness. Cohen Winton was looking for a ball that was shot there. He had a real opportunity to put one in, and the goalkeeper comes out. Cohen complaining a little bit. I think he thought the goalkeeper was out of the box when he made that save. Good aggressive goalkeeping on Hanover's side. So Hanover's a good team.
They sure are.
Have a great record this year. Done a really good job with handling some of these teams in the conference. And this game is going to be called to a stop. There's a timeout. Timeout's called.
Referee's walking over to the bench here on Anderson's side. Looks like Jack Harris.
He has a bloody nose, I believe. Matty D's going to be in. Didn't see any contact. Not sure what happened on that one. But Matty D, number 44, subbed in for a center back. It's number 10 that just went out. That's what you're looking for. Ball's going to be played back in here. Their big center back on Hanover side, 42, plays it to 18. 18's looking to break some lines, and he makes it up to 12. 12 decides he's got too much pressure and comes back to number 42, who's going to go for a long ball here. Again, we're going to be playing some weather here on this. There's going to be some skips. There's going to be some balls that are going to be faster on the ground when they hit, because this ground is saturated at this point. So Hanover looks to play in several long balls, and they're going to be right in front of the goal for a shot on goal that goes just off of the post. So they were as unlucky as we just were down here with Cohen Winton shot on goal. So Anderson's on an attack now. Cohen Winton on the run. Defended well by 19 on Hanover. Hanover's going to play the ball back. This is those dangerous balls that I talk about, why you do not play the ball back to the goalkeeper in between the pipes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's easily mishandled, and today is own goal day if you mishandle the ball as a goalkeeper on this one. Luke Weinman in for the throw here. He throws the ball long. That's going to be Miles Tucker down there in the corner, defended by number 3. Miles Tucker's working his way around.
He still keeps it in.
Stays in. He should be looking for a cross here.
Just
a miscommunication.
Miscommunication there between Wesley and
Miles.
Ball's going to be thrown in here by number 26 from the Hanover Pioneers.
So we had the Fighting Pioneers and the
Panthers? I'm sorry, Panthers.
Okay, all right, just checking.
Sorry, Panthers.
Dangerous ball played down here. 26 on his way down. Noah New in to defend. Looks for a big body on him. Both players missed the ball, and 26 puts in a beautiful cross across to number 24.
Then a shot after, and referee doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Braden's definitely upset. He's like, "Hey, man, shot after the whistle. What's going on here?"
Yeah. Definitely. And I'm not sure. The official's holding his hand up like, look at the whistle. And the whistle was played and then the ball was kicked. I could hear it up here.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do our best, ladies and gentlemen, with this win, but it is ripping out here. So it's hitting our mics and our equipment, just making some real fun here. And we've got Luke Wyman III on camera trying to get everything straightened out as he's getting soaking wet. And, we're doing the best that we can. So,
yeah, this is a do the best you can with what you got kind of day.
It sure is. You should see our setup here. We got bungee cords hanging from the tarps and all kinds of fun stuff here to keep our equipment dry and trying to bring you a good broadcast.
I misspoke earlier on target players. Target players going to be 47 on Hanover, and I said it's 42. So 47 and 11 are going to be their top two players I'm looking at here on offense. Two's been doing a really good job here on the outside as well. Hanover plays the ball up from 3 to 26, breaking lines, hits the official. Thank you. Hits the official. Play will be stopped and handed back to the team that played the ball, which is Hanover. It's going to be a drop ball back from 26 to 19. 19's out to 3. 3 serves the ball and dangerous ball. Matty D, they're thankfully in. We got a slip on the way out. Wesley Lewis with another slip. Miles Tucker is going to be pursued by 5 Hanover players. And definitely a foul there in the middle of the field. Direct free kick here, right from the middle of the field. 3 Anderson defenders back against 47 and 24. Ball's played out and back in by Carson Reed. Good one-touch there by Wesley Lewis. Merrick Bollinger's going to have a shot on goal, and he should this far out. He should have another shot here, but he plays the ball out to Carson Reed because, remember, this ground is fast. Anything can happen. Carson Reed with a good cross there in the middle. Goalkeeper, instead of a save, he punches it out.
And rightfully so, Coach. I mean, with the way this weather is, we got a breakaway here on this left side.
I was looking for a foul there from Bollinger, but he, 47, works his way through it. But definitely a foul there, and that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll take a foul there in the middle of the field.
But absolutely, I mean, just on that last play, the goalie's going to punch it out as much as he can. I mean, you really can't trust your hands when it's this slippery and this wet. Trying to keep that ball in your hands and like a normal catch that you would have on a nice dry day. When it's the weather the way it is, 38, as Coach would say 60. I don't know where he was at, but he was wishful thinking, I think, here.
I am. I don't like standing here in the rain, and I want it to be 60 degrees, buddy.
Absolutely. I get it.
47 slow to get up on that one. He's limping that one off. That was good. That was a good challenge there by Merrick, doing a good job. Ball's played up to the middle, slipped out of bounds for a corner kick by Luke Weinman. And there is nowhere in this tent that you can go that you're safe, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Mean,
no
not
matter
one
the wind's
place.
just whipping around all kinds of different which ways. That's what I was saying. We got to keep these blankets on our equipment here just to keep them dry.
And me.
And you, yeah.
25, I believe, here for Hanover is going to be in for the kick. It's going to be a right footer, so we're looking for an in-swinger here. Dangerous ball right on top of the PK, and definitely a push there. Great job in defending. There was a two-handed push that, we could see from up here that happened. Another dangerous ball comes through. 11, target player up top, just misses. Our goalkeeper allows that ball to go out of bounds, and we'll be set up for a goal kick. A goal kick.
Well, it's about 36 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first half. About 9 minutes of play has happened so far. Braden Kennedy going to have this from the backside.
Big ball here from our goalkeeper, sends it right on top of the 50. Ball slips through Bollinger just because of this. Again, this weather here is going to wreak some havoc on first touches.
Out of bounds on 24. That's Andrew Pavlisco from Mainville, Ohio. You know anybody there?
I don't even. Nah.
Okay, just making sure.
Doesn't sound like I need to know anybody there. Wesley Lewis is on. Oh, he's on the run. Oh, again, this weather is going to wreak havoc for both teams. It's not just going to be us that's going to be challenged on this. Again, my opinion is, this is a great equalizer, this weather. This is how we beat Rose-Hulman last year in that 2-0.
Yeah.
I think it was a factor, although we did play well and we did get lucky. Carson Reed tries to play the ball up through the middle. It's intercepted by 19, who sends them back on a counter. So Anderson is now back countering. 24 is going to be up on his own.
Corner kick here.
Nope, he's signaling goal kick.
Signaling goal kick, okay. Couldn't tell by which way his hand was pointed there.
It does look,
35 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Again, I'm not putting the...
no, we're on an offside, sir.
Oh, offsides, okay.
Yep,
good call.
That's why his hand was straight up. I couldn't figure that out.
Nice job by Noah New on that header.
Ball's going to be played down here on the short side. 26 is in possession, defended by Luke Weinman. No overcommittal by Weinman, if you were watching that defending there. He was making he was hoping that his cover was picked up because pressure was engaged. 42 plays the ball short to 47, who again is one of their top players. Noah New doesn't want anything to do with that, on top of the 18 there. On top of the, what do we call that now?
That's the 18 arc.
Yeah, I still don't agree. It's still a mystery. Dangerous ball played through. We're going to have a shot on goal, and that
just wide.
Goes wide.
That's troublesome. We can't have that. I mean, you just cannot have that. He was way too open.
Set up here for a goal kick. Keeper pushes him way out. Thought he was looking for Luke Weinman here, but I see 3 target players here in the middle. That ball is headed. So Anderson wins that 50-50 ball, which we talk about, so important in this game. Wesley Lewis is in the pursuit. Center backs on Hanover are taking over, and they are playing the ball up here to about the 50. We keep finding that dangerous ball on that far side. There's a through ball that keeps getting sent through on that side, and they've been successful multiple times at this point. So Anderson's going to have to figure out what they're doing wrong on that far side to shut those through balls down. Good ball won there by Emmett Kindler. Emmett Kindler on the run here. 2 is in pursuit. Emmett Kindler slows down. Ball's played up and intercepted back by number 2, doing a good job reading that pass. 11 in possession. He's going to look short to number 26. Good movement up top. You've got 2, 4, 5 attackers in the counter here for Hanover. And a lot of good movement there. 18 made a great off-the-ball movement, run, which landed him the ball back to his feet. And I think that's Miles Tucker sent the ball long back to their center backs. This is just going to be a long dogfight of a game.
Good step by Noah New. Played up to the top here. Number 3 makes a move. Merrick, of course, on the slippery grass, can't really get his grip to come back. Wesley Lewis on the attack. Keeps the pressure on. Number 19 has it. That's Alex Farias. Alex is going to try to switch that ball up to 47. 47 just plays it back. Tries to play it safe.
Cohen Winton and Carson Reed are putting pressure on. Winton with the press. Makes them send the ball back. Looks like Anderson's going to be in a low press. I'm not saying park the bus. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we're just in a low press right now. We've got all 11 of us on the backside here.
Oh, another slip through again, and that's going to be a goal. That was that same side, same play.
Yeah, I've been saying.
Hanover goal, number 12, Brandon Sieber.
That was at the 31-minute and 54-second mark. That is, we don't have shots on goal here on the scoreboard, so we can't tell you what shots are, but that's 1 up for Hanover.
Barely hear it. There we go.
We've got Andon Colclaser is going to be subbing in here for Cohen Winton. Cohen Winton's been fighting all season to get some playing time and get his minutes in, and he actually got a start in this game, which is awesome. We're happy to see him in. So far, he's been the one who was the closest to having a goal at this point. He had a shot on goal, and the goalkeeper came out pretty high and saved it.
So they made some changes here on that back line for the Ravens. Wyman went to that right side, looks like.
Yeah.
And looks like they've moved Carson Reed over here to this left side.
I think Matty D is going to be on the outside out there. So that's I think there was a speed issue that was going on that side, and now we have two attackers on this side. This is another dangerous ball played in and just narrowly goes wide.
Still in, looks like.
Yep.
Number 12, Braden Seaball has it. He moves it back. Tries Brandon Seaball, my apologies. And this will be retrieved here by our goalkeeper, Braden Kennedy, with 30 minutes and 58 seconds remaining. Still looking for our captain center back, Jack Harris. See where he's at. I know he went out with a bloody nose, which, you know, in this weather, stuff like that happens all the time, and it's hard to sometimes get him to stop if that's indeed the case.
Yeah, I actually don't even see him down there. I can't see through the tinted glass down there, but I'm not even sure where he's at. This is the arch nemesis of Jack Harris, where he got his concussion last year, which is one of, you know, at least from a dad's perspective, my least favorite game.
Yeah, right. Wyman played it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Pioneers. Sorry, for the Panthers. I keep saying Pioneers. I apologize. Hanover, it's the Panthers.
It's okay. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Right. Tried to play it up. That was a handball on number 26.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was interesting. Ball's going to be at about I'm going to say about the 30-yard line here.
Yeah, I would say. And then he's moving it back.
Okay. Okay. He wasn't. He's at the 28-yard line.
No, he heard you say 30, so he moved it back to the 30.
Yeah, no.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Ashton Cuss, I believe, is going to be up here for a kick. He sends the ball long. 50-50 ball is not a 50-50 ball. It's just 1 by 26 here from Hanover. Another good ball. Through balls played, intercepted by Cuss. Cuss looks to switch the field, and he does. Sends the ball back a little bit further to Luke Weinman, and Luke Weinman plays the ball back to our goalkeeper. Braden Kennedy plays the ball wide to Miles Tucker, who keeps the ball in bounds. Good job on his effort.
Wyman's going to play it all the way back to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to try for that long ball to get it out, give a little breathing room for our defense. Unfortunately, it is 50-50 ball won by the Panthers. Hanover here, number 2, David Betts from Louisville, Kentucky, making the move up the middle, keeps on going. He's played it to number 19, Alex Farias, and Alex Farias plays the 12, and 12 goes up. Wyman defending.
Good job.
He does. He's tugged a little bit, and then he plays it out, and it'll be a free kick for the Ravens.
Certainly fouled on that side. Now, it seems as though Hanover's still trying to attack on that side, but there's certainly some countermeasures in place right now. 47 not happy with that play, but he certainly had a hold of Weinman's arm on that one in the box. So, you know, I guess you just got to make an effort.
You know, hey, maybe it was he felt Wyman was tugging on him too. Who knows?
Yeah.
This ball's played out of bounds by Kennedy, so it will be another throw in here for the boys in blue. You can hear the rain coming down on our tent. I know that for sure. That's
terrible.
It's not fun where we're at right now.
Center back's in possession of the ball, looking for a counter here. Again, Anderson, I will say, I feel like this is, if I've ever seen parking the bus, this is what it looks like. They're looking for these balls that are coming through. 11 has a great one-touch, and then another good one-touch into 24, who narrowly misses. He was counting his chickens before that hatched.
Yeah, that's
he thought that was a goal.
Another one right down the middle, folks. We just cannot do that when they're running free like that. I know it's slippery, but you got to watch these players as they're coming down the middle.
Yeah.
27 minutes and 24 seconds left in this first half. Again, no clock on the scoreboard just because, or on the computer just because it's, I just can't feel my fingers. So I'm not going to be able to do that for you.
Braden Kennedy here with the goal kick. He goes long, hits the 50 again. Ashton Cuss makes a great attempt at that 50-50 ball. It's just pushed off of the ball a little bit. Wesley Lewis.
That'll be a handball. It will go the opposite way.
Oh, I didn't see that one. That's
a Panthers ball. They're going to play a quick start here. 26 plays it in quick. Emmett Kindler's there to intercept. Unfortunately, Noah New makes a pass that gets intercepted by number 2. Number 24 is playing against Noah New. Noah New is going to continue on to 26. And continue on to number 3 back here about the 40-yard line.
Just some play from the back line here on Hanover. They're just really
I mean, you can see the build-up. I mean,
they're doing a good job. You can't say anything. But we're in low press. I mean, we're defending some really good, some talented players. Then again, the only thing that's making us
he slid into him and caused a foul, so there will be another free kick there for
the only thing that's
Hanover.
making this somewhat equal is the weather.
Yeah.
Has anybody chimed in about how the camera looks or anything yet?
Nobody said anything yet. Hopefully, I'm gonna be honest. What they do say, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Played out of
Ball's
bounds.
played into 42, who makes an attempt for a header there, but ball goes just over the crossbar there. We're on a goal kick here, and we are not playing the ball short today. So a little different change in play here from Anderson, which is probably a good idea.
This ball's going to go all the way here to Carson Reed, but it's intercepted by 26 on the 50-50. He plays it into 26 again, and wide open in the middle for goal number 2. I mean, just wide open in the middle.
Number 47, Panthers.
I mean, he could have walked in there, Coach. I mean, there's just...
That was a clinical play. It was a great negative ball that was played in to give Hanover their due. It was a good ball. But to your point, I'd have to replay that. I don't know where our 6 was at on that. I'm not sure who was marking who. I don't know if they were in a zone and not in a man-on-man for the counter. It was too fast.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to drop in and do something different.
So Alex Richwine's going to come in for Matty D. He's going to play that center. No, he's going to make a switch, I think. Wyman's going to be in that center back position. Alex Richwine on the right.
And this is the third appearance, from what I recall, from Alex Richwine. I enjoy watching him play. He's methodical, and typically his passes are just like what you just saw right there. That pass that's going to create an opportunity for a goal, and we're going to get a shot on goal. Good job by the goalkeeper again.
Absolutely, but one more second if he would have made that move. If Kindler would have checked his shoulders, that might have been a goal.
Still in. Here's another shot on goal.
Just be to the outside there.
Hey, that was a great
attempt.
Great idea by Andon Colclaser. He hits just the near post on that, hits that side panel. And that, again, remember, that was set up by Alex Richwine on that far side, which was very controlled. We'll say no panic.
Hashtag no panic.
Just no panic with that. He did a good job. Ball's going to be played up here, breaking lines. Certainly a set piece with the old W pattern pass, that was part of it, if you saw it, to send the ball along. So number 11 is pretty fast, but he is not ran against Noah New. Noah New pushes him out, and they end up pinning the ball down on Anderson's side, which is certainly part of a set piece that Hanover has crafted. Just some tiki-taka there in front of the goal. And it ends up being a goal kick. Braden Kennedy again pushes everybody up. You can look for this ball to hit midfield. You've got all 4 backs that are pushed really high. He serves it to the literal exact same spot. 11 wins the header off of Ashton Cuss. That 50-50 ball. Great slips put through. Wesley Lewis is going to be in pursuit. He's battling with 42, plays the ball back. Again, this is dangerous to play the ball back to the goalkeeper in between the posts. I hope I'm forecasting an unfortunate event for Hanover that the ball goes in due to the weather.
I mean, honestly, yeah, one little slip up and now you're 2-1.
Yeah.
So it's definitely in the cards. We'll see what happens.
Yep. 42 center backs holding, looking, finding targets, waiting for runs to happen, waiting for targets to make their way through.
That keeps him on sides, that chip, unfortunately. Braden's got to come out, and what a good job. I think that was...
That's no one new.
I think that was no one new with that block, yeah.
That was spectacular. He came from behind, beat him around the corner, and hooked that ball out of bounds. That was. I thought, when I looked up, I thought for sure I saw 3 on the scoreboard, but no one knew. Stop that effort.
Played up here at the top and then crossed in. And in Cochleasier with the head out. Wyman kicks it all the way up to the midpoint.
42 looks for a big switch, and he finds it. There's an open player on the far side who looks for a one-touch. Ball is headed.
And we're going to have an offsides.
We have a new sub coming in here. This is the other Luke Weinman, who I joke about, number 21. I think he said he's going to be coming in for Carson Reed.
Okay.
Still no sign of our other captain. Direct or indirect free kick sent up here by our goalkeeper, just over the half line. 47 again looks for those big switches. Those big through balls. They find one. 11's going to be here on the outside of the box, working through the attack. I think that's Carson Reedy won that 50-50 and headed the ball out.
Ball's just being played up there by number 18. Goes to the top of the center of the field there. Played long, and our goalkeeper will have that. Braden Kennedy off his shot by number 47. Braden Kennedy makes the quick move up to number 18, Ashton Cuss. Ashton Cuss has pressure. He's going to move it out to Alex Richrine. Richrine goes up the sideline. Number 42 from the Boys in Blues there to retrieve it. Miles Tucker does a great job moving. A spin button there move. He plays a little chip, but it's taken by number 42 on Hanover. Number 5, Carson Reed here is going to play it. He's going to go down the side, but he comes back. Sees Andy Cochleasier, who makes a nice little move to Carson Reed. Carson Reed's going to try to play it and gets the ball taken away, and it's coming back the other way. This is number 24 here with it.
Merrick Bollinger does a good job defending, puts enough pressure on to send the ball back to that back line. Looking to pin him in. Miles Tucker just misses. He gets a contact with the ball, but it continues on. Looks like we're going to have multiple subs here from both sides. 3 from the Blackbirds and 3 from Hanover is going to be coming in.
Looks like a couple of captains here from Hanover. Number 14, 10, 34, and 41. And then from the Anderson side, we're going to have... Oh, I can't see. They got the orange jerseys on. Can't really see the
one of them is Brennan Hall.
Brennan Hall, Daniel Carlin, and I can't see the other one.
21. Center backs are just playing the ball back. They're looking for that opening. 11 and 47 again.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Yeah. Not sure how that wasn't called a foul, but holy cow.
Wow, that was rough. That's from behind.
Yeah, he knows it. Ball's played long here. Wesley Lewis trying to receive.
That's a handball. I don't know how we don't call that a handball.
That's definitely an extension of the arm.
Unquestionably so.
Nice poke there by Emmett Kindler to Wesley. Lewis. Wes Lewis gets bounced off the ball, and it's going the other way.
Good news is, again, here we are with the Ravens, and they are not giving up. But they're certainly sending some target balls up here to a couple of players.
Braden Kennedy with the slide, and then put it back in. Pushed out of play by Emmett Kindler.
He saves
Ashton Cuss tries to save it. Did he get it?
No. How do you make that long to make that call? No way.
So it will be a corner kick with at least probably 6 subs from Hanover.
I'd say 6, 7.
6, 7. There it is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there it was. If I'm calling what I saw there. Corner kick's going to be served up here by number 10. The left footer looking for an in-swinger here.
Headed out by Weinman. Back to number 10. Then up to the top by number 15, but it's deflected by Miles Tucker.
Goalkeeper sends the ball long. Is that Richwine? Good job on winning that 50-50 ball by Richwine. Sends us into an attack. Ball sent across. Again, dangerous ball. Brennan Hall just
couldn't get there.
Misses an opportunity to get there. There's no way that's a foul. That's a good call.
No call. It'd be the Emmett Kindler's throw in.
He found the puddle that I was referring to earlier in the broadcast. There's a giant puddle down here.
Emmett Kindler throws it into Annan Colclazier, bounces off his knee, but he retains possession. Emmett tries to poke it all the way through, does a good job to Brendan Hall. Brendan Hall sees Emmett.
Everybody's on sides.
Emmett's still playing off that left side.
Loses possession. We're still good, though.
This is number 21. I can't see who it is. I'm sorry.
Oh,
man,
didn't
we'll
see
be
that
offsides.
one, but okay. We're going to have a free kick here at some point because the clock's still ticking. I'm not sure what we're waiting on here, but 42 plays the ball here for center back out to his outside back, and outside back again hits these target players up top. Good one touch there by 34. He's got 2 players to beat. He is stopped on top of the box and a shot on goal, reeled in by Braden Kennedy. Looks like we're also going to get another freshman that's going to be coming in here, number 34. As he patiently waits for his time. We've got 14 minutes left in this first half. Score still 2-0. Hanover in possession, really doing a good job on their through balls, and here's another one that's coming through. We got 1 player to beat.
Bryson Zimmerman's there, but Braden Kennedy comes up. Ball still in the air. It's booted free. Couldn't see who did that.
I think that's Richwine.
Richwine?
Yep.
Good job by Richwine. We're at the corner of the 18 there. Emmett Kindler trying to make a move. Number 41 has a shot on goal.
Ball serviced back in.
Slipped through, but
Braden Kennedy,
yes, he does a good job there. A couple more subs here on the Hanover side and the Anderson side. 13 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball's played on this left side to Bryson Zimmerman. Zimmerman tries to come up the line. Taken away by Hanover, and we're going through the middle now. Another play right in the middle, but Wyman and Richwine are there to close down the gap and make sure nobody has it.
Very conservatively defended him because he's in the box.
Yeah. Ball's going to be played up here into the middle to Annan Colclazier. Colclazier's on the run, defended by number 15. Has 3 people on him, actually, and still ends up with it.
I think that's Miles Tucker in the battle over there with him.
Miles Tucker's with him. Brendan Hall tries to come back, and it's in the box of the Hanover Panthers.
Just when I've got everybody figured out with the way they run, what their hair looks like, everything, the wind, I mean the water and the rain. He called the push, and then he pushed Weinman into the ball, which caused the handball. He called the push first. That's interesting.
Well, that's good.
Because you saw the handball that happened. It wasn't a handball until he got shoved into it.
Not sure. He's still talking to him, trying to tell him where to go. I think even Ashton's a little confused on where to put the ball.
This guy, he's set the ball twice now for this. Well, if that was a handball, that was a handball on us. It really was.
Well, and that's what everyone's saying.
I thought it was
Everyone's
a push.
Confusing.
Yeah, I thought it was
confused.
Here we go on a counter. 10's going to be on the run. Look for that through ball, which is interrupted there by Noah New. Ball's going to be played out to 47, who again is one of their top players on Hanover's team. Plays the ball back to number 3. 3 looks to cross the field. He's covered by 4 Ravens. Miles Tucker in for that intercept there. Cole Glazier plays the ball out here to Emmett Kindler. Emmett Kindler's looking short.
See Zimmerman. Zimmerman has pressure. He moves it to Brendan Hall, who has his shirt tugged as he's passing. That ball will go through, and then a nice header there by number 14, their captain on that back line.
Here we go. We're going to run again with Miles Tucker. Miles Tucker, it just goes out of bounds.
It should be a throw-in for the Ravens.
I don't think.
How? I don't know how.
I don't think we're at a private Christian school, so if you guys can hear over the broadcast the cussing that's going on below, it's not our players and not our coaches.
Emmett Kindler is going to be coming out here.
I mean, I'm not saying that Hanover's not a Christian. I'm saying I don't know if they are, but not from what was going on down there, so we apologize. Nobody's fast enough to get over to the mute button for that.
We don't have a mute button, so.
What do you just call it, the Jamie button?
It's the Jamie
what do you mean you don't have a mute button? I've seen you over there pushing the buttons when I start talking at times.
Only when you start yelling, that's when I get it.
Good ball played up.
Daniel Carlin can't quite get there. Number 29, and unfortunately takes him out as he's trying to go for the ball. That's just an unfortunate series of events here for the Ravens.
Yeah.
But
I would call that close to a yellow.
Yeah, it was definitely close. But I think given the factor of the weather and everybody kind of slipping and sliding and can't really turn like they normally, I'm thinking the referee's erring on the side of let's not throw as many out here. At least that's what I would think. But we're at 10 minutes now, just under. Number 47 is going to have this. He's going to play it right into the box, into the hands of Braden Kennedy, who's bumped just a little bit as he brings that in.
Kennedy's going to hold and let his team recover wisely. That is one of my least favorite things when a goalkeeper, when they realize like these games like this, you're down 2-0 and you're working to get back in the game, and they rush their offense. That's going to be an Anderson ball.
Yep.
Good job by the officials on that one. That's my least favorite thing when a goalkeeper rushes that offense and doesn't quite let them build because he's not recognizing what's happening on the field with conditioning and field conditions and everything. And that was a really good job by Braden Kennedy in that moment.
So Xander Mays will replace Miles Tucker for the sub. Bryson Zimmerman's going to go ahead and throw this one in. He throws it in kind of hard at Daniel Carlin there.
He was making sure it got there.
Making sure it got there with this weather. Noah New makes the nice move.
Got him.
And number 10 comes right back through, though, and
wins that ball back.
Takes it right out of his feet there. Then is there on the nice run. Makes a turn back. Plays it through.
34 is looking for a cross.
Wyman's there to defend. Does a good job, and we'll play it up here. Nice job by Brendan Hall.
Yep, he's working through. 41 defending. Dangerous ball played across the middle, but he saw that was dangerous
open.
for me, but he saw a whole bunch of stuff we didn't see.
I think it was dangerous for me, too. I'm like, what?
Thought we were going to get lucky there. No one knew. Great movement of ball here by the Ravens. And
Zimmerman still has it. He plays it up to Daniel Carlin. Carlin has 2 on him. Back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes to Hall. Hall is defended heavily. We'll play out of bounds for a throw-in for the Ravens. We will have a sub. Cooper Todd's coming in for
Andon
Colclaser, who appears to be injured on his left leg there a little bit. Not sure what happened.
Well, listen, these conditions, these field conditions, this weather, the slippage and all that stuff, these are just hamstrings waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Good job there by Zimmerman, and brought that defender in just far enough for him to spread his feet just far enough for him to meg him. So that was a good job by Zimmerman on reading the body language. 29 on Hanover has a throw here to 10.
It'll be out of bounds on him. It should be our throw-in.
No, that was the wrong way.
Definitely the wrong way on that one.
Sheesh, I don't know what she was looking at. That was clearly awful.
She looked at, I think, all the Hanover players saying it was that way. Not from my vantage point, which is right above it. Could see it perfectly.
Right,
so
right.
Kush tries to bring it back. Wyman's there. Another slide through for the Hanover players, and will be offsides.
Because I was watching her in that moment to see that she was not in position, but she nevertheless did see the angle of the location of the players and got it right. I'll take getting that offsides right over missing this throw in here. Every day. Chip shot here. Ball goes way high. Got a backspin on it that I don't think anybody was expecting. 4 plays the ball over to 41 in the middle, uncontested. Another through ball played.
Kennedy on his second attempt, he gets it.
Yep, Braden Kennedy there. Some sportsmanship happened there in the middle. No one knew, helping 34 up. I don't know if 34 just slipped and fell or what happened, but we always call those moments out when we see them. So we're going to be on an attack here. Brendan Cooper Todd was just up there at top and just didn't make it through those 2 defenders because he would have had an attempt on goal. Cooper Todd putting good pressure on the backside here. Brendan Hall and Cooper Todd up top, trying to keep Hanover down on their side. Goalkeeper in possession. Looks like he's going to go and break that second line here, which is 47. Again, this is one of the players that we've been calling off here from the beginning.
It's Patricio Campos. All the way from Mexico.
Just the whole place? Or?
It says CDMX, so I don't know where that is.
You can't pronounce that?
I can't.
It doesn't have any vowels.
Thanks for calling me out, though, Coach. I appreciate it. That's where I said. Okay, that's where it is.
Here's a shot on goal. Good.
That's a thing.
Nice.
They're there, and that'll be a goal. Offsides.
Offsides. Thanks, come again. That is what a refund looks like. No, thank you.
3 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first half.
Free kick here from Brendan, our goalkeeper, up to Cooper Todd, who does a great job in winning the 50-50 ball, slips it through.
He sure did.
But unfortunately went into the feet of Hanover, who's going to play the ball back. I mean, listen, this is where you just sit back, burn some clock. You know, this is the old clock management drill. And to be honest with you, they've not changed their game plan at all this entire game. This is what they've been playing.
Yeah.
47's going to slide the ball over here.
Nice job by Daniel Carlin. Then he gets tripped on the move.
Into a literal puddle.
Yeah, full of mud. Absolutely.
You know, I commented on this when we pulled in. I'm going to say it again. The field is the exact same color it was last year.
It is.
Like, they could at least paint it green and fool us. Because if you look around, only the field is yellow. The grass over here
around, it's all green.
It's green.
Well, you can see it on the sidelines there.
Yeah. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know what they're putting. Oh, man, here's another through ball.
Slip right through. Alex Richwine just not there.
Oh.
Nice save, but number 10 is going to skid it, and that'll be a goal.
Yeah.
With 2 minutes and 18 seconds left.
Yep.
In this first half.
Go Panthers, number 10, Brandon Arizona.
Good bit of attacking from Hanover on their side. Just well put together. Braden Kennedy has a great save on that. That second one made it through. It's hard to keep a hold of the ball today. It's cold. Hands are cold. Not much you can do about it. And that goes back to why you were talking about the goalkeeper on this side where he punched the ball out, maybe as opposed to trying to make a save. He couldn't get a hold of it. So 3 minutes left in this first half. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, left in the first half. It's going to be 3-0 here for the Anderson Ravens. You've heard me talk about this before. This is, if and when, I'm very hopeful we're able to come back during this game. We have not scored 3 goals and a half if we get the opportunity to come back this year.
Isaac Musgrove has replaced Zimmerman on that back left side. Oh, he fell, but still comes up with the ball.
Yeah, that's a strong player.
I mean, that is strong. He's going to try to slip that through, and Ravens are going to have none of that. Braden Kennedy has it. He's going to move it over to Emmett Kindler. 1:33 left. Isaac Musgrove has it. He's going to play it down the side to Daniel Carlin. Carlin slips it over number 29, but 29's there, and he is taken to the ground. Carlin takes him to the ground, and that'll be a kick for Hanover. Hanover goes up to number 4, but Noah News there. He's going to just play it out of bounds and live to see another day. Number 29 plays it in. Quick pass, or quick throw in rather. Noah News there, and plays it out of bounds again. Got under a minute left in this first half. Rain is starting to come down again.
59 seconds left. The official's going to send him back to where he believes the ball was out of bounds at. 29 in for the throw with 43 seconds left. Drops the ball back to 45. 45 in for service. Noah New defends with a header. Up to Xander Mays. Isaac, is that Musgrove?
Yeah, Isaac Musgrove, yeah.
Okay, good. Just some patience here on Anderson's part. Obviously looking to get out of this half with only 3 goals scored against.
And he is taken out, and
sure did.
Right over top of him again. Brendan Hall just seems to get abused out here lately.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is going to be it for our first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you, because the music's going to start here in just a minute. We will see you in about 15. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of action here at Hanover Soccer Complex in Hanover, Indiana. It's a beautiful sunny day. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That's just in my head. That's what I'm thinking right now because I'm freezing.
It's not even sunny for me. Not even in my head. my feet are freezing. I don't know how these players are doing this.
Go to your happy place.
This is a love of the sport right here.
That's what this is.
I mean, there are 22 players on the field that love this game.
They sure do, because I can tell you right now, if my son wasn't out there right now, I'd be in a nice warm home watching with the rest of you.
Well.
So here we are.
Ball's going to be played back here by 26 to their center back. Center back has a little stumble. 42 plays the ball out here to 12. 18 finds the big mud puddle over here that we've all been talking about. Wesley Lewis just tries to flick the ball through, and again, off balance because of the field conditions. No, certainly not due to lack of skill. Ball's played up on the far side there by 2 up to 24. They're playing that through ball again on Carson Reed.
Oh, what a move.
24 is going to be through with a wow.
What a good sequence of events.
Who is that? Matty D saved 2 goals.
Yep, Matty D.
Within seconds. They're not going to call a handball on that one. It's 3-0 in a conference game. That was a minor.
Well, it was no extension.
Yeah, no extension. I was trying to get that out, couldn't do it.
Matty D falls 30. He gets the ball stripped though. 47.
Yeah,
Matty
and
D has it again.
That's exactly what should happen. I mean, the bench is hyped up over here on that one. Again, field conditions are what they are. Somebody is going to give 47 a little chin music for that kind of play in soccer. Oh, nobody's saying anything about the nutmeg that just happened there. Bench is quiet on that one.
This is going all the way back to their goalkeeper, number 1. That's Rodrigo Gonzalez. He's from the Monteverde Academy in Mexico.
26 plays the ball back to 3. They find their goalkeeper who plays the ball to our near side here. 42 looks for a big ball to go through the middle again. Luke Weinman, I believe, hits the ball back up into the corner to try to keep him pinned in, and it's going to stay inbounds.
Did you see that ball just die, though?
Died,
I mean, it just stopped.
Miles Tucker with a good intercept there.
Miles Tucker, one more to beat, and he would have had it. That's number 11, doing a good job back there.
Yep.
Miles McMillan.
Good defending by Ashton Cuss there. Saw the ball was going to be played. Made an effort to get in the way, and he does. Unfortunately, goes out of bounds here for a number 12 throw-in. Again, for all those Ravens fans that are watching, there's going to be – he lifted his foot on that throw. We're going to see a lot of time management here in this last half. I mean, we're 42 minutes in, and we're already seeing the slow jogs to get the ball. I mean, they're up 3-0, so I'm saying that out loud, so I try to be patient. Well, maybe he lifted his foot again. I don't know how she's missing that twice. That's Maddie D with the good challenge.
I could venture to guess on why she's missing it twice, because she's not looking.
Yep, she did get the offsides that saved us twice, though. So again, these through balls that Hanover's finding are just spectacular.
Wyman with a little chin music there on number 11.
Yep.
Miles McMillan. Coach Fridley yelling at Wyman to get back into that middle spot.
Well, yeah, that's because Luke's playing he usually is an outside back, and now he's playing in the middle. So that natural reaction is just to stay outside for that press that's out here, the outside press. But now you're a center back, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
you got Brendan Hall with possession and loss of possession. Still working to get the ball back. No foul called.
He's still on the ground.
Still no foul called. We're still working across the field there. Can't see who's in the challenge. Is that Bollinger?
Looks like Merrick, and it'll be out of bounds for a Hanover throw-in.
He called that a foul.
Oh, he called it a foul?
Yep.
Jeez, okay.
Yep. Now he's upset that the ball was not completely still. Now we're
So this goes back to their goalkeeper. He plays it up. Number 24 in the middle receives nicely. He plays it back. We're coming up into the middle again. There's some pressure there by Carson Reed. Carson Reed follows across. Miles Tucker tries to intercept, does a good job. Carson Reed gets it. Wesley Lewis
Here we
has it
go.
on a slip.
Now we're on it.
And Wesley Lewis is now on an attack.
Sees Brendan Hall. He's looking.
He's looking,
Again,
plays
the
back,
ball.
just has a shot.
It just on the outside.
To the outside.
Just on the
Is it
outside of the
deflection?
goal.
And it's a goal kick. He calls a goal kick on that one.
I'm not sure if that was a deflection or not. I was so happy it was a shot on goal.
Yeah, we've had a shot on goal. It hasn't been many today, I know that. So 37 minutes and 10 seconds left in this second half of conference play. This is the number 2 seed, Hanover is. We are currently at the number 5 seed. I believe with a loss, we'll actually drop to the number 6 seed, depending on how other teams go in the conference.
Good ball
and play
by
today.
Matty D here. I don't know if you could see that or not. I know you're standing just a little bit behind, but that ball died.
Wow.
He played the ball up. It went right to the corner and died. The field conditions here are continually declining. I don't even want to use the word sloppy. I mean, they're deplorable at best.
Blake Bobrow with the long ball all the way up to half. Ashton Cuss just can't get up enough, and so it'll move over, but the Ravens have it.
Good. Some good play here. Ashton Cuss breaking a line there. Split 2 players. Emmett Kindler serves a great ball up here to Miles Tucker. Miles Tucker on the run. 12's defending. We're waiting for some build up here. Miles Tucker's looking, and he serves the ball in to Emmett Kindler. And Emmett Kindler just slips and falls. Nothing you can do about that.
Wyman on the defense here on number 47. He retreats, and he'll play it back to number 12. Number 12 moves to 18. 18 goes back to 42, and now we're back on the defensive half of the Hanover Panthers. 35 minutes and 47 seconds left in this conference play.
Ashton Cuss is now working the ball up here to Matty D. Matty D looking for Miles Tucker, who plays the ball back. Just some back and forth and just some unlucky, but Luke Weinman's going to win this ball. Luke better recover, though, because, again, he's playing center back. He's going to play the ball. Good ball here for Brendan Hall to win in.
Let's go back to their keeper again with minimal pressure. Brendan Hall starting to make a little pressure here.
Luke Weinman finds that big giant mud puddle. They're going to hit 47 on the run. Noah New, never fear, is on his way back to defend 47. I don't know how 24 was not offsides, but he was not for a negative ball and well defended for a neither official know which way, and though they're just going to look and call that a corner kick because neither one of them saw who kicked the ball out.
Looks like we got something happening here. We're going to pause the time at 34 minutes and 33 seconds as the rain starts to come down. We have the referee, the assistant referee on that far side.
Not sure exactly what happened and don't know.
I don't know who was
an interaction with a parent, it appeared to be. Don't know.
Yeah, can't see from where we're at and can't see anybody standing next to him, to be honest with you. So
the official is going to run over here and
he's going to talk to somebody here. Looks, it appears to be a parent or a fan on that far side. We apologize for our camera right now. Our umbrella seemed to have fallen down.
To the fans, if you're parked over on the hill, please turn your headlights off.
And our umbrella is right in the camera there. So as we set up here for this corner kick, and we have the Ravens, of course, in all orange with black shorts and orange socks going from left to right on your screen, and Hanover going from right to left on your screen in all blue. We're at the home field of Hanover as we were last year this time. We were at, where were we? We were at I think it went into overtime, actually. Yes, it did. It went into overtime. And happened to come out with the win here in the conference championship to go to the first time or go to the NCAA tournament.
So I did not have my headset on. I was trying to determine what was happening down here. Apparently there was a parent on the other side who was chatting with the AR, and I don't think the AR appreciated the conversation. So this delay of game, which I've never seen one this long before for that, they're apparently asking somebody to cease and desist or leave the field. Don't know. Service
so ball
in.
Played in. Service is up and over. Blake Bobrow will have that. Bobrow will work his way up to the top of the 18. Have a good kick up here to the 50. Just passed actually to the 60.
No way.
And not sure what that was here, but it looks like he hurt his back.
Yeah. That was. He's going to be sprinting in about 10 seconds. Just stand by. That was just a play from the back, and it wasn't even a push. It was just two players ran into each other.
Number 11 has it. It's Miles McMillan. He moves the ball back to number 3, over to 42, then to 12 here on this left side. Bottom part, he slips on the turf a little bit as both players slip on the turf.
Yeah.
Luke Wyman there on 47. Wyman trying to play. There's a cross, and this will go right in the hands of Blake Bobrow.
That was a well-played ball by 47. Played the wind and the spin on that one. That ball probably moved about 8 feet from left to right on the way.
It sure did.
Maybe 6, but it was definitely on the move.
Pardon us, we have a little technical difficulties with our trying to keep our equipment as dry as possible. And it's
we're going to have a
across.
shot on goal.
Oh,
Carson Reed. Oh, sorry, you're right. No, that's Carson Reed.
Is it?
No, you're right. That's Merrick Bollinger. My bad.
I don't know if you can replay that at home, folks. I was right again, so we'll go ahead and just keep that.
Yeah, the Pioneers are doing good down here, don't they? I'll tell you what, these Hanover Pioneers are.
I corrected myself.
What is it, 3-0 by the Pioneers? I like when you do this with me.
Nice job by Noah New to get that ball out. Rain's starting to come down again to make our field conditions even more worse than they are.
It does appear that the Pioneers have their ducks where they fall.
The ducks where they fall.
In this game.
Hey, listen, don't flaunt your failures, all right?
I mean, they don't happen often. You can call my wife and ask. It's a good play over there. Emmett Kindler, good job. Still in the hustle. I mean, we're down 3-0. You know, we still nobody has died here, right? The attitudes are still up. There's been no poor sportsmanship. You know, from Anderson on this at this point in the game. We're going to serve a ball through. That's a little bit of a Hanover play right there. Just happened that West couldn't get to the ball. Sorry, it's raining in on me now.
Right in on your face there.
Yep.
Raining directly as the rain has switched, and now it's blowing in at us.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Oh, looking right at the top of the box. We got Wesley Lewis trying to make a move. He still has it, playing backwards, and it's going to be played out by Hanover.
I mean, if I could, this is the Mud Bowl.
Yeah.
This is what is that? Who was that with Bobby Boucher? Louisiana Mud Hens.
That's right.
This is rough.
Ravens are going to throw this in. This is Carson Reed on that far side, top part of your screen in orange. He's going to throw the ball into Emmett Kindler. Unfortunately stripped away, but back to retrieve it. He's going to play the ball up, headed by Hanover. Panthers trying to move up this right side of the top part of your screen, right side of the field.
Again, good play here.
Brendan Hall trying to make a move, slips on the turf. He still has it.
Eric Bollinger battling it out there with 19. Plays the ball up, just goes out of bounds.
Right on the lush green grass on the sidelines.
Seriously. I mean, what is happening? It's 5 feet off of the touchline, all the way around the field. It is green, lush. Any cow would be dying to be in here, grass. And they are playing on I don't know what.
Nice ball movement here by the Ravens. Just unfortunate with the ball just slipping around. They still have it, though.
Still in.
See Miles Tucker coming up this right side of the opposing side.
Miles Tucker really putting in a lot of work today. I mean, there's a lot of hustle going on here. He's doing a really good job. Again, one of the players, for me, for this point, I told you that they are not dying. There's no give up yet. He's one of those players that's
right there. Right in the middle, though. Could have had a nice shot. We're coming back the other way now. Hanover has it. That's number 24.
It's a counter.
Defended by Merrick.
Ravens defend with 6.
Ball's played through to that right side. Shot. Oh, no. Play to the middle. Number 24, but it's stripped away by Carson Reed. And Reed plays it up to Merrick. Merrick goes down the sidelines to Brendan Hall. Brendan Hall makes a move. It's stripped away by Hanover. Hanover
one to beat.
Plays it right over number 42. And we'll take a little time here.
Our other cameraman's going to be really upset. I think he's in Philadelphia, and his son, number 34, Jackson Crawford, steps up here for another sub. He's going to be missing some of that. He's going to be mad at me when I say that. Oh, good move there by Bollinger. Bollinger's looking for another switch, and he finds it. He finds Emmett Kindler. It's just in. So we're still in, though. Bollinger again, round 2.
Right to the right side.
Wesley Lewis plays a great ball to Miles Tucker. Miles Tucker shoots and scores! Let's go!
That's a goal. All right.
3-1, 28 minutes and 50 seconds left. I've been saying it.
Goal number 3, Wesley Lewis.
We're going to do a quick replay on here. As you see it just come across your screen, and he just finds the back of the net. What a good job there by the Ravens offense. It's 3-1. How much time left, Coach?
28 minutes and 50 seconds.
28 minutes and 50 seconds.
We've got Ashton Cuss is off, Brennan Hall is off, and Wesley Lewis is off for a sub. So it was a big goal. That was a good job. Well played. I feel like Hanover kind of took a break, and this is that argument that coaches don't agree with me on the score, but I disagree, buddy. 3-0.
Definitely orange.
No.
Definitely orange.
That's another time.
I saw that.
That was unquestionably so at Anderson Ravens' throw. Unquestionably so off of blue. Another call missed. For the opportunity here for another attack here by a counter here by Hanover.
Rain's starting to come down a little harder.
Ball's played through, another dangerous through ball, but Matty, come on.
Is taken down from behind. Not sure what the need of that was, but
yeah, unnecessary. Listen, there's some frustration that's going on. It's only 3-1. It's still 3-1. Some early frustration is setting in on Hanover on that side, but I'm going to go back to my point that I was making earlier because I need to make myself right about 3-0. Is definitely the worst score to be up by.
I completely agree with you.
They say 2-0.
That's going to be a card.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be a card here on Matty D, number 44. Looks like he's pulling in that yellow card.
He should, yeah. I mean, listen, again, not intentional, not malicious. Some sportsmanship there, even though 18's not willing to accept that right now, and I understand. That was some field conditions and some speed from a player that couldn't quite slow down. It was definitely a great call by the officials on that one. Not malicious. Certainly field and weather played into effect on that. Player goes in with a challenge and just unfortunately couldn't slow down in that moment. We understand. Those things happened. Good job on Matty D to keep a good and to also go back to the Hanover player to talk to him.
Yeah. Nice job by Wyman to trip it up. It'll be a throw in here for the Ravens. Ravens throwing it in. Miles Tucker there. Should be an orange ball.
For sure.
All right. We're going to play it in here. Matty D. Matty D has it. He's going to play the ball long. Number 15 heads it out. Wyman there to head it back. I think it went right off of his face.
To a great ball. That's okay.
Oh, here we go.
We're off to the races here. I can't tell who that is now because of the wind and the rain.
Blowing right in your face there.
And I can't see.
You need some windshield wipers for them glasses there, Coach.
Yeah, that is a good one. Maybe get some Rain-X from my glasses.
There you go. I can't feel my face, so if I had glasses, they might have fell down. I'm not sure at this point. Miles Tucker trying to get back, put some play on the ball. Number 12 here moves it out. Plays up to 47, one of the captains on Hanover. Ball's played out here wide.
It's going to make it out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Nice job by Noah New. And number 34, unfortunately, just falls, slides all the way down.
Jeez.
Again, on this really lush green grass on this side. You can hear the wind, guys. It is definitely ripping through on us. Our cameraman, Luke Wyman III, there, doing a great job bringing you the footage at home as he is getting soaking wet.
12 into a throw-in for 47, who again is a dangerous player, plays a good ball. He's looking for number 11. 11 and 47 on Hanover definitely have some great chemistry up top and have been doing a really good job moving the ball, and they've been very dangerous in between players.
Oh, Cohen Witten just misses.
I can't see this one's on
throw. Ball goes up into the middle. Nice header by Matty D.
No way.
He fell down. He did not get pushed down.
Under no circumstances.
Had to react at some point. We have here number 42 has it. Over to 42 has it. Over to number 18. Number 18, their center back's going to move it to their right back. He plays up, looking for options. He sees number 34, one of the captains. Slipping and sliding all over the place at this point. The rain continues to come down. Now coming down sideways. We've got a sub here on Hanover. Number 10 is going to come in for number 47, one of the captains on the Hanover Panther squad.
10, if you recall, I believe was instrumental in their second or third goal. He's certainly a player to watch if you're at home. Does a great job on diagonal runs, gets in between, and he's already off to the races here, challenging our new center back, Luke Weinman.
As we know, we're missing Jack Harris in that back four. A little bit under the weather here. We have thrown here on the Raven side.
Big challenge ball squirts out there to Merrick Bollinger, I believe, who wins that. Jackson Crawford still working the ball, loses possession. Another through ball interrupted by Noah New, thankfully, because that was 11 up to 10.
Lots of blue.
10 is offsides.
And we're offsides there in the box.
Good. I'm glad that AR is, because I'll be honest, on this side a few times in the first half, I don't know how the players weren't offsides, but you got to trust them.
Yeah.
Right? But there's some of those runs that those are so perfectly timed.
They sure are.
That it was next level stuff. And either they are offsides or so perfectly timed.
Yeah.
And it's good to see that official was exactly where he should have been on that call. Rain is really pouring down now.
It sure is. I'm going to move our microphone back just a little bit if that's okay, just because it is getting soaked at this point. We're just going to go ahead and just leave it in here and actually turn it off. So, folks, you're just going to listen to us here instead of
not shock me if I...
Yeah, just listen to us here, and we should be all right. That one's not needed anymore here.
You're just going to not hear the head coach from the other team cussing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're going to miss now. Because he is fired up. We've talked about that before about coaches, and getting in the game and changing the tempo of their team, having influence, positive and negative, on the game. And anybody that's seen me coach, I'm guilty
sure
of yelling a time or two. But I definitely believe in it, and I definitely believe it's a motivating factor. There's nothing wrong with it, as long as it's, positive content. Even though it might not seem like it at the time, when the player receives it, it's, the coach is yelling because he loves the players.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to go ahead and say you're going to need a canopy or slick. I'm staying in the middle, and I'm getting rained on in the middle.
I agree with you. Hey, I'm on a fixed budget here,
Yeah.
My wife's already married. I'm already mad at me all the money I spent on this stuff.
I mean, both of us are dancing under the canopy to get out of the rain.
Get out of the rain here. But hopefully you're at home. Whoa, that was a nice shot by Wyman, just to slide and get it out. 21 minutes remain here in the second half of action. 3-1, your Anderson Ravens trail the Hanover Panthers. Wow, and the water just came in this side now.
Weinman was trying to give the head coach an opportunity to get a header in on that.
Yeah, he sure was.
Ball's going to be played back here Good night.
Oh, and now everybody sees an umbrella. There you go.
It's because of the rain and the wind, excuse me.
Yeah, wind and rain just hitting it. Wyman there with the nice header. Slips over the foot of number 12. Miles McMillan here with the ball. Miles is going to play it up. He slips through 2 Ravens and plays it back there to their number 3, that center back. Center back puts it in over top. Miles is wide open, but a nice defense there by the goalkeeper and Matty D, Blake Bobrow. We're going to have a sub here, number 14, and then a couple of subs here on the Raven squad. We got number 2, Alex Richwine going in, number 77.
Oh, there's Steggy.
Yep, Stegemuller, and number 3, Wesley Lewis is going to go in for Merrick Bollinger.
Okay. So we got a couple of players that have earned some minutes on the field, and they're staying on the field, which is great to see. Cohen Winton's one of them, still out there. And then it's good to see Alex Richwine, too. Again, Alex is, I said it 3 games in a row. I like watching him play. He's conservative. He is, he doesn't panic. He doesn't freak out. Just does a good job as a defender. So good to see. Ball's going to be played here on top of the box.
Wyman's still battling.
With number 14.
Number 10 now tries to get it past 14, just can't get there. He's coming back in for defense. Ball slips through everybody, and it will be picked up by Stegemuller.
Stegemuller with his first touch about 10 seconds into the game. It is also good to see that Luke Weinman has learned throughout his career on how to play center back, because he's doing a good job here getting called in to play a position he doesn't typically play.
Especially when he's used to making those runs up the sideline and stuff. Yeah, it's nice to see that he's doing good back there.
You could see that he is. You can't break those habits of playing high like that.
Miles there with the thing. There's
That's
absolutely
not a foul.
nothing. Everybody
Get out of here
all day long here. There's nothing
no
there.
way.
This will go over. You're allowed to play body to body.
No foul on that.
So let's see here. We've got number 18, Ashton Cuss, going to come in for what appears to be Jackson Crawford. And you can hear the wind just ripping in, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming in like crazy. So if you were at home in the nice warm air of your house watching this on TV, good for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good for you. That's not what I want to say. But good for you.
Good for you, and we're happy for you.
Yeah. That's a lie. Good play interrupted here by Emmett Kendler with a big slide. Ashton Cuss, again, I'm going to say this. Anderson, regardless of the score, we're down. We are not out. They're still playing very hard. Stegemuller here serves a pretty dangerous ball up here to the opposing team. And thankfully the ball goes out of bounds, and it is going to be out of bounds in the favor of Hanover. It's going to be a sub in for Hanover. 29's coming out for 12. 12's one of their outside backs here, their left outside back here for Hanover. It's been doing a good job for them and stopped some pretty dangerous runs that Anderson's put together.
Right. Ball's bouncing back and forth between a couple of Ravens.
We've got a young staff out on the field right now. I see lots of freshmen, several sophomores, and only a couple of juniors out there on the field.
Ball's played right in front of the press box here.
Yeah, but this is a 2v1. That is very difficult to defend.
Wyman's there. He plays it. Good job, just right up the side. Lived to see another day. He's upset with that. He wanted to see it go all the way down the line, but that's okay.
29 is going to be here for the throw for Hanover. Good throw to an unmarked, essentially, player, 26, who plays the ball through. Weinman, left foot, plays that ball far on the far side of the field over there in the green grass. If you see, that's how you know the difference between the field and the stands.
There we go. Our trusty camera operator zooming in on that green grass just so you can see the difference there. Oh, I love it.
It's so bizarre.
It is very bizarre.
I tell you this, nobody's playing on this field for the rest of the year here.
You're right. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible.
No way.
Number 29 has it here right in front of us.
We have 16 minutes and 17 seconds left in this contest. Weinman, that 34.
Oh, nice job by Stagey.
Good job by
Stagey. Wyman just trying to play it back and just mishit it, and it was off to the races for them. And luckily for Steggy, or luckily that the Ravens have Steggy there, I think Wyman might owe him a steak dinner tonight.
Who we got coming back in? Bollinger and Carlin. Bollinger and Carlin are in.
Tucker and Kindler are out.
Thank you. Emmett Kindler and Miles Tucker are out for a break.
And Miles
McMillan
McMillan
see them back in.
for Hanover's out as well. Number 26 here is going to take this. 15 minutes and 35 seconds left remaining. Ball's going to serve nicely. Headed out by Carson Reed.
The one thing I didn't like on that was number 10 from Hanover was marked up on our goalkeeper, unanswered. Okay, here we are on an attack. We've got a 2v. Well, it's not going to build into 4. Wesley Lewis. This is not Wesley Lewis's cup of tea. This style of play where he likes to finesse the ball.
Yeah, he
likes to work through. This is a tough surface and a tough field conditions for him. Because again, he does a good job in. We're going to be up here in the box.
Oh!
Shot on goal.
No, it'll be a
corner kick.
Yep, it'll be deflected.
Which you'd have to replay that. Don't know if that was a shot on goal. May have had a prayer. But here we are, 14:43 left. Scores 3-1. Second half, we've got Merrick Bollinger, I believe, is going to be in for this in-swinger. Good grief.
Well, that for those of you at home, Coach Harris here sitting underneath the canopy, and the water just came right down right in the middle of his forehead.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been bird crap.
And we're going through again. We've got nice play here. Can he get it in?
Oh my goodness.
And we're calling offsides.
Oh, boy.
Offsides on the Ravens.
Have to replay that. Don't know.
Don't know on the angle here if we'd be able to see it.
I mean, that hit me in between the eyes. I am under the canopy.
You can hear the wind, folks. It is coming in.
A lot of fun here. This is what we call fun. This is parenting.
Yes.
Fun.
This is what we do for our children.
Here we go. We're back up and again.
Look at
Wesley
this.
Lewis with a great slip. Cohen Witten, who's super dangerous in this.
Just can't get there
like that. He can toe poke a ball through and make a goalkeeper not go to sleep that night.
I mean, honestly, Coach, one goal and this game changes dramatically.
Yeah.
Now we got 13 minutes and 28 seconds left. This will be a throw-in. Looks like he's stopping the time at 13:24 because the leading team is up by 2 goals, and there will be a sub. So anytime there's subs under 15 minutes in the second half in the game, the referee will stop the time. NCAA Division III rules.
So it looks like he's going to drop 47 back as an ACM or center attacking mid, as Luke Weinman makes me say. I feel like 34 was offsides on that one, but it's going to be a shot on goal here. Stegemuller, Stegemuller did the right thing on that one. Yep.
Panther goal, number 10, Brandon Elizondo.
Again, that was number 10, who we called off earlier when he went in. He's a player to watch for. He did a great job on that one.
He sure did.
I don't know if that would have been offsides. I know that wasn't in the position to call that offsides, but I think this first pass through was pretty close to being an offsides. And that's what a killer looks like.
Oh.
So 4-1 is a tough one to come back from. It doesn't mean that we're done. It doesn't mean that they've stopped. But Anderson is down by 3. Anderson's going to have to go up and press this to keep the goal, to make the goalkeeper pick it up, because again, this is time management, part of the game. No timeouts in the game of soccer. Good play by him.
Yeah, he'll take his time.
Yeah. And if we were up 4-1 in a conference game, this is what I would expect. This is the type of time management you would expect to see. The other things that we've seen in these past games is a little bit not sportsmanlike. It's not really in the spirit of the game. That's just part of the game, what you just saw right there.
Another breakaway here by Hanover. They retreat a little bit. They play it over. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Ravens goal kick with 12:20 left in the second half. More subs coming in for Hanover, number 45 and number 7.
I know at some point we're going to see Hanover and Transy, in a game, whether it's the next game or however the bracket plays out. You guys are smarter than me on that one, but I'm going to go ahead and call Transy as the winner on that one. Hanover is pretty decisive. They're doing a really good job, but Transy I just think has way too many secret weapons that they have that we didn't see all of them, and they just Transy is unfortunately who I'm going to tell you is going to win that game.
Yeah. And
I wish it was
number
us.
2 seed will not be playing each other for a while here. This is, again, Hanover's number 2 seed. Nice job by Weinman to step in front. Another good play here. Plays across the middle. Carson Reed pulls it out. Nice job by Ashton Cuss. Ball still moving around. Weinman tries to clear. Gets a bad take on it, but still there. And that's Cohen Winton to play it out. Looks like they're calling for a handball. There will be a foul there on Daniel Carlin, so we'll play back the other way. They won't let him play it. He tells him no. Ball's got to be stopped. 47's not happy with that, but ball does have to be stopped before he can play it.
That's the second time he's had the same conversation with the same player.
Yeah.
Same game. Got to be stopped.
Yep.
Now the whistle has been blown. This is the clock management that's irritating that I'm talking about. There's no reason to hold the ball this long. I realize it's 4-1. Our odds are not fantastic, but that's the kind of time management that I don't like to see.
Yeah. So good news on all fronts here. The Ravens are already in the postseason HCAC tournament. They will most likely seed number 6 after this game.
Here we are. We're on a play. We're on a run here. Wesley Lewis is off to the races. Ball's just a little too far out of his reach.
Oh, just missed it.
Missed it.
10 minutes, 25 seconds left in this second half.
I was told at halftime that Mount St. Joe and Bluffton are playing, and that Bluffton was beating Mount St. Joe up 3.
Okay.
So I don't know how that goes in your Excel spreadsheet in your head, but okay, we've got some subs here. We've got Cohen Winton out, and looks like Ashton Cuss, I believe, is out. Miles Tucker and Emmett Kindler are back in. And in Cole Glazier there, I believe, is number 2. Or no, is that Richwine? I can't tell. Sorry. It's number 2. We've got a shot on goal. Goalkeeper's going to do the right thing again. Just stops the ball with his hands and makes Wesley Lewis approach him. So he plays the ball short. This is that set piece that we saw earlier where they were back and forth with that W pattern pass here from Hanover.
So the final from Bluffton beat Mount St. Joseph 3-2 to win that one. So they will move up in the bracket seeding. We will most likely move down in the bracket seeding because we were tied with Bluffton. Or I think we were even with, I'm not sure exactly, but we were, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know we will now move down, I believe, with Mount St. Joe, but us taking the head-to-head on Mount St. Joe, we might move. I don't have the exact stats in front of me to let you know on that one.
So we've got a goalkeeper change here on the Anderson Ravens side. This is one of the goalkeepers that I've been waiting to see all year. I've been hear a lot of really good things about him. He's got good feet, good in the air, does a good job. Freshman, I believe, out of Colorado. I don't have my stat sheet with me because, well, everything's wet.
Yeah.
And he's going to be challenged here right out of the gate. Some play, negative ball played back, top of the box, left-footed shot. Our new goalkeeper reels it in. Some good news here on the field conditions. It's now down to a drizzle, a light drizzle. Big ball played up here to about the 55, just over midfield there by our number 92.
So how it shapes up right now with 7 minutes and 55 seconds left and Hanover up 4-1. Transy will seed number 1. Hanover will seed number 2. Mount St. Joe will drop because Bluffton now has 15 points. Bluffton should go to 3. And then Anderson and Rose-Hulman, depending on who happens between Rose-Hulman and their opponent tonight, we will see whether or not we will be in 5th or in 6th. Either way, we'll be traveling on Saturday for those of you at home. Anderson will not have home field advantage, so we'll be moving to one of the 3rd or 4th place, so most likely Bluffton or Mount St. Joe is where we will be, unless Rose wins, and then we will be either at Bluffton or Mount St. Joe. So we'll see, depending on how that shapes up here in the conference. So 7 minutes and 21 seconds left.
Service in by Hanover and a header. Shielded in by Luke Wyman to our new freshman goalkeeper. Who again?
That's Carter Denson.
Carter Denson, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Miles Bollinger plays the ball back there to, I can't tell, up to...
Carson Reed?
No, that was Xander Mays who loses possession. Wesley Lewis in pursuit, putting pressure on these players. Merrick Bollinger, I believe, wins that ball.
Offsides.
21 is, and this is what I'm talking about. These guys are, when I say narrowly offsides, this is what it's been the entire time.
Yeah.
So I don't know if, I'm not sure. Well, I can't say my complete thoughts on that one, but that is part of the game. I get it. And if that official is not exactly where they're supposed to be on that, they're going to miss it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, I feel like that happened a couple times in the first part of this game where they're narrowly offsides, and it just doesn't look like it from the angle that you're at.
Right. Carson Reed will play it back to Noah New. Noah New will try to move it forward. He's still going, but it's intercepted and taken away by number 18 on the Hanover Panthers. We'll have a goalkeeper change here for the Panthers. Number 22 is going to come in for number 1.
6 minutes exactly left. Daniel Carlin is out, and I think that's Cooper Todd.
Yep, that should be Cooper Todd.
Okay, Cooper Todd.
And the other 14 from Hanover is coming out as well, one of the captains.
We hope everybody at home is drinking some hot chocolate or a tea.
Yes.
Oh, I think that was Cooper Todd was pushed down on this rainy day. Ball is going to be through. That's looked like a handball, but we're going to go with no. Ball's played wide out there on Hanover.
Nice job by
Carson Reed. Again, they're good intercepts on Carson. He's been doing a good job all year just reading those passes right before they happen and guessing the right way.
5 minutes and 27 seconds left remaining in the second half.
Hanover's going to spread the field wide on this side. Alex Richwine and Xander Mays are defending. Luke Weinman reads that ball that's coming through. Alex Richwine does a good job, plays that ball with a non-dominant foot, which forces the ball out of bounds. .29 with the big throw in open space to Noah New. Noah New is being pursued by 2 players. Plays the ball here to 29, who just gets a toe on it to gain that possession back. Our goalkeeper, new freshman goalkeeper, picks the ball up, plays the ball on the far side. I cannot see who that's played to. Loss of possession here on Anderson, which is going to cause another counter. 9 is on the move. He plays the ball. That's a shot on goal. Goalkeeper makes a great save there on the near side. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. Ball's played up to Wesley Lewis. Wesley Lewis, again, cannot use those normal moves that he makes just because the field conditions do not allow that kind of play today.
Yeah.
Which really stinks. He's a really fun player to watch. Does a great job and can make you look silly in a second.
Hanover now has possession, moving the ball up. It's number 8, Number 8's going to try to play a through ball. Noah New is there. Talks to his keeper, Carter Denson. Carter's going to go ahead and play this ball, unfortunately out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in for the Panthers with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Again, second half, 4-1. Panthers over the Ravens.
Ask me how I know that ball's out of bounds.
How do you know the ball's out of bounds, Coach?
It's in green grass.
Oh, it's in the green grass. Okay. I knew you were going to say it, but I wanted to set you up.
Oh, ball's played in here. 3 minutes exactly left on the clock. 9's on top of the box. Plays a really good ball over. And that's Alex Richwine, again, doing a good job reading the ball. Steps into it.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous ball played through. Denied by Luke Weinman. Played out. Again, Hanover's just playing on the outside of the box out here, which is why it's just burning some time. 21 from Hanover in possession. Oh, okay.
Right into his midsection.
No injury on that one. I was a little concerned.
Yeah, right into the midsection of Xander Mays. Out of bounds, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Ball's thrown in here to number 21. 21 does a cross. It's going to go over the top side of the goal. It'll be a goal kick for the Ravens. Carter Denton's going to set this one up.
He pushes everybody up because I believe Denson can really play the ball. He does not disappoint. That's a 55-yard, played at the 55-yard. Alex Richwine plays the ball back. Dangerous, but that was some steel nerves right there by the goalkeeper to play the ball out.
Miles Tucker has it.
Again, those normal plays that are back to the goalkeeper when you're like, oh, the ball's just going to go, slows down today.
Yeah.
You know, especially
absolutely.
when it's not on the skip and you can't skip the ball back to your goalkeeper today. It's very bizarre, just bizarre to play in this kind of weather. Again, the good news is for Anderson, I've not seen anybody, there's no giving up, nobody's quitting, nobody's, there may be a level of frustration on the field, but it's not coming out in poor sportsmanship, doing a good job, just keeping it together, even though that they know that this game is closing down with 74 seconds left in the game. It's 4-1. It's just, keep composure and stay professional and, keep pushing.
And they know it's not with the way the season they wanted it to shape up, especially in the conference rankings. They're still going to make the postseason tournament. I mean, that's key.
Yeah.
And then from there, who knows what'll happen, right? I mean, nobody thought they would have won it last year, and they end up beating Hanover, in overtime and penalty kicks.
Yeah, and to your point, we went from 7th to 1st in 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty crazy. So we're here on an attack that's dismantled by their back line again. Ball's just going to be played back and forth. Everyone understands what's happening here with this game. 34 seconds left. Unfortunately, the new goalkeeper that came in hasn't even been challenged, I believe. I don't think he's seen the ball at all since he stepped in. But Ravens are still in pursuit, still pushing hard. Still got to be happy with what, for that style of play.
Oh,
that was
just slips. He just slips on that, and you can just see. I mean, if you saw that at home,
yeah,
you can just see that's just the field conditions right now.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to pack up and get out of here because we are freezing. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoy. We'll hopefully see you in just a few days as we play. Well, we'll see who we play on Wednesday and where we're at. So stay tuned to the website and everything else, and we'll talk to you soon.